Hi girls, good morning. Today is our seventh lecture of digital circuit and fundamental of microprocessor. Just we'll review that what we have completed in last six lecture, that is number system, data representation, binary arithmetics, binary code, logic gates, all gates, Boolean algebra and Boolean equations, K-map in the form of sum of product and product of sum. Today in this lecture we are going to see the logic family. What is the logic family? About the introductions, classification, their characteristics and their types and the explanation of the type, right? Now the digital logic family is the miniature low cost electronic circuit whose components are fabricated on single continuous piece of semiconductor material to perform the high level function. These ICs usually refer to as the monolithic IC from first introduced in 1958. It is introduced in 1958. It is the miniaturized circuit, means all the components, uh, analog components like a transistor, diode, resistor, they minimize and they form one gate, and that gate only we will get in the IC two input and the output pins, and everything is miniaturized inside the single component, that is the integrated circuit IC. These digital ICs are categorized in a small scale integrations, that is called SSI. So less than 12 number of gates inside that small scale integrations. The 12 gates, less than 12 gates are integrated inside. Medium scale integration, 12 to 100 gates means 99 gates, right? Large scale integration, it is 100 to 9999, and then very large scale integration, it is the 10,000 onwards, more than that, that is the VLSI, very large integrated circuit. Now today we are into the VLSI platform by use in daily life. Example, if we see the mobile and all, so there is a VLSI technology, so the very large scale integration circuit. Now, the IC packaging. IC packaging protect the chip from the mechanical damage and the chemical contamination. Provides a complete unit large enough to handle. It is a protected chip, so that it is large enough for electrical connections to be made. Material is molded plastics, epoxy, silicon, ceramic used if higher thermal dissipation. Ceramic is used if there the higher thermal dissipation capability required. And metal and glass used in a special case. There are most of the common packaging is DIPS, dual in line. DIPS, dual in. This is most common type of IC. Flat IC. This IC. This is the type of flat IC. And axle lead. This type is a axle lead IC. Now the type of classification of logic family. There are two type of digital logic families. One is the bipolar family and another is the unipolar logic family. In bipolar logic family means in both the directions currents are flowing. Here it is used the BJT transistor. It is a current control in bipolar logic family. Here we use the FET transistor, and it is a voltage control. It is unidirectly currents is flowing, so that's it is a unipolar logic family. It is unipolar logic family. Now today in this lecture we are going to see the bipolar logic family. Now again it is categorized bipolar logic family, saturated and not saturated, right? So we know the transistors condition, it is a cut-off condition, it is a saturated condition, and it is a active condition, right? It is active region, saturation region, and cut-off region, right? Now in a saturated, it is a resistor, transistor logic, direct coupled transistor logic, diode transistor logic, and transistor logic, right? Now the first is register transistor logic. Whatever the disadvantage of this, it is rectified into the diode or control transistor logic. Whatever the disadvantage of this, it is rectified into the diode transistor logic. And then whatever the disadvantage of diode transistor logic, it will rectified into the TTL. Mostly common we use the TTL, ECL and CMOS, right? We'll see this unipolar logic family into the next lecture. So today we are going to see the only the bipolar logic family, saturated and not saturated types, right? Now logic family has the main characteristics that we need to understand. Speed. This is determined by the time between the applications of input and change in the output of the circuit. So whatever we give the input, that is change into the output. How much time is taken from input to change in output, that is called as the speed. Fan out, the number of load that output of the gates can drive. Suppose there are 3 4 output gates, so whatever the output of first gate, it is the input of another gate, so that gate has to drive. So the fan out voltage has to be a more has to be a greater. So that is the fan out number of load that the output of gate can drive. Fan in, it is determine the number of inputs the logic gate can handle. We have seen 2 input and gate, we have seen 3 input and gate, even we have seen, when I say that is the 13 pin input and gate. So that is a fan in is determine the number of input logic gate can handle. Power dissipation means power consumed per gate, that is a power dissipation. Propagations delay, the average delay time of the signal to propagate input to output. Average delay time, how much average time is required to propagate whenever we are giving the input to get the output. Noise margin, it is which each and every signals there is a some noise is there, but it has a limit of the noise that can be present during the operation of the logic circuit, that will not that much disturb to the operation of the logic circuit. There is certain margin. If the noise is beyond that margin, then it will disturb the operation of the circuit, and output will not get what we are desired output we don't get. So the noise margin is also very important in the logic families. Figure of merits, it is a product of propagations delay, figure of merit, how it is working, and the power dissipations. So time and power, nowadays we are working with speed and power, that is a figure of merit characteristics. Logic swing, the difference of output voltage, it is swinging the voltage. Sometimes we'll get 8, sometimes we'll get 4, sometimes get 6, sometimes we'll get 5, sometimes. So that is a difference between from high voltage to low voltage, that is logic swing. Noise immunity, the maximum noise can that a circuit can withstand without affecting the output, means that is the noise immunity, how much immunity has the circuit which can bear the noise and the output will not affect with the presence of the noise, that is the noise margin. Breathe, the number of various functions available in the logic family, that is the breathing. These 10 characteristics are very much important. There are another so many characteristics, but these 10 are the very important. Just in this slide we'll see the stage of the transistor. Suppose the cut-off stage, when the transistor is a cut-off region, that means it is a open, it is not a short circuit. Transistor is act as a key, it is open and it is closed circuit. When the transistor is in a cut-off region, the transistor is in a open region. When it will be the open, if IC is current is 0, IC current is 0, and VBE voltage between base and ammeter is less than 0.7. VBE is less than 0.7. In that situation, a transistor is in a cutoff region. So this will be a open. This open. The output will directly connect it to the VCC. Whatever the VCC voltage, that will come to the output. We can say that in simple language, when the transistor is in a cutoff region, output is 1. And then the next, when the transistor is in a saturation region, what is the saturation? IC is maximum and the voltage between VBE is greater than zero point 0.7, it is close. It is close. So whatever the voltage output is connected to the ground. So when the transistor is in saturation region, it is closed switch, and then the voltage output is connected to the ground, that is 0. So these two stages very important to understand the logic families output. Now, all the we'll see first the register transistor logic family. Most of the logic circuit is defined as a NOR gate or the NAND gate, because NOR gate and the NAND gate are the universal gate. And by using a NOR gate and NAND gate, we can design a basic gate. Basic gates means it is not by using a NAND gate, we can design a NOT gate. By using a NAND gate, we can design an AND gate. By using a NAND gate, we can design a NOR gate. So in a logic family, generally it is design a circuit for the universal gate, and that universal gate is used to design a circuit for NOT, NAND and NOR basic gates. Even for the NOR gate also, by using a NOR gate, we can design a AND gate, a NOT gate. By using a AND NOR gate, we can design a NOR gate, a AND gate, and by using a NOR gate, we can design a OR gate. And it is OR and NOR is itself, and NAND and NOR is itself design. Right now, this is a register transistor logic. RDL. The circuit is designed by using a resistor transistor only. Now this X and Y is a input and Z is a output. Here is the VCC. Suppose this first condition will consider. This is a NOR gate. This will fulfill the truth table of NOR gate. Suppose both are 0. Now here is 0, here is 0. Means your VBE is less than zero point 0.7, right? Your transistor is in a cutoff mode. Here is also your VB is less than 5. Your transistor is in a cutoff mode, right? So if it is a cutoff mode, means this will open, this will open, right? It is not short, open. So what your Z is directly connected to the VCC. So Z is equals to 1, right? When X and Y is equals to 0, your Z is equals to 1. Now we'll take another next stage, that is 0, 1. If it is a 0, this will into the cutoff region. And if it is a 1 here, this will in a saturation region, right? But your Z is connected, this is open, right? Your Z is connected to the ground because this is a close. This is into the saturation region. This is into the cutoff region. This will open, but this is closed. So your Z is connected to the ground. So what is the output is 0. If you are taking this 1 0, again this is saturation region, this will cutoff region. Your Z is connected to the ground. Your Z is connected to the ground. So again your output is 0. When both are 1, so this is also closed, this is also closed, and your Z is connected to the ground. So this will fulfill the truth table of NOR gate. So this RTL, resistor transistor logic circuit, is gives the output of NOR gate, right? If either the transistor or both of them are applied high, the voltage drop across the Z is, this will be the low, high, and this will be the connected to the ground, right? Now, the advantage, what is the advantage of RTL? The basic, it's involve the minimum number of transistor. Only two number. If it is a two input, two number of transistor. If it's three input, then it will be a three input or three number of transistor. So it is involve minimum number of transistor, which was an important consideration before integrate the circuit technology, right? The transistor were most expensive component to the produce in that time, right? In that time, in 1958, transistor is more expensive to produce, and it was not developed the integrated circuit technology. But by using a logic gate, it reduce the transistor, right? But what is the limitation? It has a less noise margin for the RTL, and fan out is also very poor. Means other NAND gate cannot be drive. That is very poor and required high power dissipation. These three are the drawback into the RTL. Now the next it removes the resistor, that is direct coupled transistor logic. This is DCTL, means direct coupled transistor. Now resistor transistor logic, there is a resistor to the base of the resistance to the base of this transistor. Now that is removed and it is given the direct. Still the noise margin is not improved because it is directly getting a input to base of the transistor. So this is again same as when the condition is 0 0. So these are into the cutoff region. So this output is directly connected to the VCC. It will be 1. When it is 0 1, this is into the cutoff region A, and B transistor is into the saturation region. So this is closed. Your output is directly connected to the ground. When it is a 1 0, here this is in transistor is into the saturation region, this is cutoff region, this will open, but this will close, so your output is connected to the ground. When the condition is 1 1, both are into the saturation region and both the inputs are connected, both transistor are closed and both the inputs are connected to the ground, right? So your output is 0. This circuit is also fulfill the truth table of NOR gate. Now, to remove this uh, transistor noise, to improve the noise margin and fan out voltage, so it, instead of resistor it replace the diode, right? So that is called, and it minimize the transistor, right? It is increase the diode. If two input NAND gate logic family circuit, so it is two diode. If it is a three input, it connected one more diode. So instead of transistor, it is use the diode. So this is the diode transistor logic, right? Now here, the instead of transistor we use the diode. Now this is gives the NAND gate. Suppose A and B both are 0. If it is a both are 0, what is this? This both the circuit, the diode transistor logic, also termed as the DTL, replace the RTL family because of the greater fan out capability and the more noise margin. The two input of diode is applied to the D1 and D2. The diode will conduct only when the corresponding input is low. Here, if it is 0 here, 0, diode will conduct, right? Diode will conduct. So it comes the 0. If it is comes the 0, what is this diode is in a forward bias? This diode is also into the forward bias. So now what is, this is cutoff region. it comes, this is diode is also the reverse bias, this diode is also the reverse bias. So this 0 will be the voltage of, it is less than VBE for this transistor is into the cutoff region, right? So this output of C is directly connected to the VCC. So when A and B is equals to 0, your C will be a 1, right? Either any of the diode, if 1 and 2, if the diode is conducted this is closed. So what we will get, it is when it is conducted, it is comes to, this is forward bias and this will be the reverse bias. So this is into the cutoff region and directly connected. If both, if both are 1 1, so this is not conducted, so directly VC will come here, this will be the forward bias both the diodes. So VBE is greater than VCE voltage what is here. So the transistor is in a saturation region, so your C is directly connected to the ground. So when the A and B are 1 1, your output will be a 0, only that condition. If any of the diode is conducted, when at least one input is low, the voltage at the output keeps the transistor T is cut off, and subsequently output of the transistor is high. If all the inputs are high, all the diode are not conducting. If all the inputs are high, 1 1, so diode are not conducting, this VCC will come over here. So if all the inputs are high and all the diode are not conducting, the transistor T is in a saturation region and it is the output is 0, right? So this will fulfill the, yeah. Suppose if we want the 3 input NOR gate. So what we have to modify into this same circuit, one more diode we have to connect it in this circuit. See, look at this. This is the 3 input DTL diode transistor logic NAND gate IC, NAND gate circuit. One more diode. If you want 4 input NOR and NAND gate, so one more diode you can connect in these directions. Here is anode and here is a cathode, right? Now, suppose the same DTL in a NOR gate, what we have to do it? Just replace the diode condition from or to cathode to anode. So what we will fulfill the truth table of NOR gate. Just replace the diode. Suppose we want the 3 input, just see here. The conditions is replace. This is cathode anode. Now in NOR gate it is anode cathode, right? It will fulfill the truth table of NOR gate, same as when the transistor is in, when the both A and B are 0 0, that time transistor is in cut off region and the output is connected to the VCC 5. When any one of the input is 1, the transistor is in a saturation region and output is connected to the ground, right? If we want the more input, just we connect the more diode over there, nothing is that. What is the advantage of diode transistor logic? It gives the high fan output voltage, right? Fan output voltage gives the high fan output voltage. Now noise margin is also higher as compared to RTL. Power dissipations also low as compared to RTL, but it has one disadvantage, that is it is very slow speed, right? It takes more time to get the output, so the propagations delay are very high. Just to improve this time, instead of diode it is used the transistor. Now this is the TTL logic family. So only transistor to transistor logic family circuit. This is the circuit diagram of 3 input NAND gate, right? 3 inputs are there in this. This is the multi input emitter gate, emitter transistor, multiple emitter transistor. So this is what A, B, C. It gives the inputs from here. When all the conditions are zero, both the transistor is into the cutoff region and it is connected to the one, right? If any one of the transistor is zero, so what, the output of this transistor is connected to the base, this is zero. Again this is cutoff region, this is also the zero, this will also the cutoff region. It goes to the output, goes to the VCC. All if any one of the input is 1 or 0, if any one of the input is 0, this transistor is in cutoff region. So any one of the input is 0, the base of Q2 is 0. The base of Q2 is 0. This is cutoff region. Again here the input is 0. Again this is the cutoff region and output is directly connected to the VCC. But if all the inputs are 1, here is 1 output. So if this is point greater than zero point 0.7, this is connected to the saturation region. If these are the greater than zero point 0.7, this is comes to the 1, greater than 1.7, this is into the saturation region. So output is connected to the ground. So now when the conditions all are 1, your output voltage is 0. This is the speed high as compared to the RTL and DTL. This circuit gives the high speed as compared to DTL and RTL. Power consumption slower as compared to the resistor transistor logic and diode transistor logic, right? And TTL is used for the small and medium scale integration IC. That is, a small case means what, less than 12 gates can be integrated in a single chip, and medium scale means from 12 to 99, means 100, below 100 gates can be integrated into the single chip. So that is the small scale integrations and medium scales integration. It is used the TTL logic family, transistor logic family. Now TTL has a great speed than the DTL, diode transistor logic, less noise immunity, power dissipation is 100 milliwatt. It has fan in of 6 inputs and fan out of 10 gates can drive there. Propagation time delay is 5 to 15 nanosecond. That is the propagation. Now TTL has the various series, that is the 7/4 series and 5/4 series. 7/4 series voltage range is 5 plus minus 0.25. Means this IC can drive the voltage from 4.75 to 5.25, that is capacitor. 754 series voltage range is 5 plus minus 0.5. This ICs can be drive for 4.95 to 5.5. 5.5, right? Various. Now let's come to the versions of the 7/4 and 5/4. 7/4 if it is defined as a LO there, that is low power. 7454H, high power, high speed. LS, low power Schottky. Schottky is the transistor type. It has a Schottky diode over there that we are going to see. S means Schottky. AS, advanced Schottky. And ALS, advanced low power advanced Schottky series, right? So these are various version of the TTL ICs, 7/4 and 5/4. These are the 7/4 5/4, then L00, then L04. So 04 means what? It's a low power not gate IC, as we have seen into the practicals, right? So the same as the series of 7/4 and 5/4 in a TTL. Now the next, in a saturated part, this we have seen a non-saturated things, non-saturated types of the logic family, that is resistor transistor logic, direct coupled transistor logic, diode transistor logic, and transistor transistor logic. Now in non-saturated types, Schottky TTL and emitter couple logic. This is very fast and speed is very fast that we are going to see in this emitter coupled logic circuit. Now emitter coupled logic family implemented the gates in a differential amplifier. It is used the differential amplifier configurations in which transistors are never driven in a saturation region. It is never given into the saturation, thereby improving the speed of the circuit to great extent. The ECL family is faster of all logic family. ECL families are faster in all logic family based on BJT, but remove the problem of delay time by preventing the transistor from the saturating, right? So it remove the saturation region, it preventing the time of the transistor is in saturation because it is use the differential amplifier. Very fast operation, propagations delay is 1 nanosecond or less. Low noise immunity, that is about zero point 0.2 to 0.25 volt, and input impedance is very high and output impedance is low. This is output impedance is low means fan out voltage is very high. As the result, transistor change the state quickly, gate delay are low, and the fan out capability is high. If input impedance is high and output impedance is low, means the result is that the change the state quickly from 0 to 1 or 1 to 0, get the delay low, and the fan out capability is high. Now this is the differential transistor. Two transistors are there. It gives the two state, OR gate also and NOR gate also, right? Now these are the inputs. How many inputs we are going to use, that much transistor we have to use. So X and Y, there is a two input over there, Q1, Q2, Q3. There are the three transistor. This is the pair of the differential amplifier. One output is from the collector of Q3. Second output is from the collector of Q2, right? And suppose this condition is X and Y is 0. Both are the 0. Now this is connected. This, if this is 0, means this is into the cutoff region, right? If this is a cutoff region, what is here is the VB is given, VBE is given for, this is into the saturation region. So this is connected, output 2 is connected to the directly ground, but output 1 is connected to the VCE. So it gets the V1 0. Either 0, one output will get 0, another output will get 1. So it is a complement. By using these, we can form the two gates, NOR and OR also. NOR and OR also. So that's why it is much faster than the other gate. So emitter logic couple, this gives the output to fulfill the truth table of NOR and OR this circuit. Now the next is the Schottky TTL. This is the relatively fast bipolar logic family. Normal produced in an integrated circuit form whose integral configuration is similar to the normal TTL, except that the Schottky transistor are used. It is used normally TTL family, but it is used the Schottky transistor. Now, what is a Schottky transistor? Trace transistor can be considered as the equivalent to the normal BJT transistor with the Schottky diode. connecting across the base and collector junction. Rest is the same. It is same as the TTL, but it is used the Schottky transistor. Now, what is the Schottky transistor? Schottky transistor means it is base to collector. It is used the Schottky diode. The Schottky diode is a semiconductor metal diode that has the low cut-in voltage. Forward bias voltage drop typically 300 millivolt compare with the 600 millivolt. Means it very fastly conducted. It is change the reason. So that is the beauty of the Schottky diode. It also have relatively high switching speed. Of course, it is forward biasing is with only 300 millivolt. It has higher switching speed. The Schottky TTL in low cut in voltage of the diode limited base collector voltage to about 400 millivolt, which prevent the transistor falling into the saturation result. And this is the fastest switching time for the transistor construct in this way, right? This is the same as the TTL, but it is used only the Schottky transistor. Now the Schottky transistor means what? It is the same as BJT transistor, but for that collector and in between the collector and base it is used the Schottky diode. Now Schottky diode is the semiconductor metal diode. It has a low cutoff voltage that is 300 millivolt. It is very fast in a switching from one region to another region. Now this is the reference I have used. So in this lecture we have seen the bipolar logic families, and then the next lecture we will see the unipolar logic family. Yeah girls, do you have any questions? Please ask me. It is open for the question and answer session.